The former national chairman of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) chief Victor Umeh has said that the continued incarceration of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) Nnamdi Kanu by President Muhammadu Buhari led federal government is a way of dealing with the entire Igbo nation. Chibume, in a chat with reporters in Onitsha yesterday, said he has told federal government that the manner they are handling the issue of Kanu is not the best way, to the extent that the issue has become too big for Nigeria. They treat Nnamdi Kanu's issue as a personal thing. It is not. Nnamdi Kanu enjoyed the solidarity and sympathy of Igbo people because he is calling for the demarginalization of Igbos. He wants the equality of citizenship rights for all in Nigeria. Government think it is Nnamdi Kanu they are dealing with, not knowing that they are dealing with all of us, the entire Igbo nation. The former senator that represented Anambra Central Senatorial District said if the federal government of Nigeria addresses the grievances of the people, things will get better. According to him, he said it is pertinent for the federal government to realize that they are dealing with the entire Igbo nation, and that has become so difficult for them to handle. Umeh said the issue of Nnamdi Kanu is a simple thing to handle if they listen to the yearnings of Igbo people to ensure justice in the Nigerian nation. According to him, he said if they do it, there will be no problem. Once government changes its attitude towards Igbo, we will embrace Nnamdi Kanu and ask him to allow this thing to lie. I know they will do it as he did during the governorship election. When the last governorship election became so tense, when it became obvious that the election may not take place, they reached out to Nnamdi Kanu, who called off the sit at home and ordered that everybody should go to the election. People then became confident and participated in the election. The senator said that the best thing is for the government to realize that they are not using the right approach. They are not. I have said that this I have said this for the past 6 years. What I am telling you today is what I have told them for the past 6 years. Let them remove the hand of monkey from the pot of soup before it becomes the hand of a human being. This is the way to go. He said, an Umeh High Court has given the federal government the leeway by stating that Kanu's arrest was illegal and therefore should be released. It is a judgment of a court. So it is better for President Muhammadu Buhari to obey the judgment of Umeh High Court and allow peace to reign in Nigeria and let us move forward as one people. Wow, Victor Umeh has really spoken well, I tell you, because a lot of things which he has made mention of are some of the things that will go an extra mile to quell the crisis that Nigerians are currently seeing in the country. You know, just as he rightly said, that dealing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is like you are showing a specimen of the kind of treatment that you will, show forth to any Igbo person who is not ready to align with the kind of treatment you are giving to the Igbos. You understand? Yeah, someone may say, how about all other Igbos that have been given appointment and all of that? Is that not the right way to deal with the people? But I feel that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents is actually the generality of the Igbos, the generality of the Southeast. Even if you are giving appointment to some of our people in terms of ministerial appointment and the likes, but it ought to go beyond that, especially in developmental progress. For example, one of the things that kind of weighed the whole thing up was when they were asking for loan to develop different regions in Nigeria. Shockingly, for the Southeast, it was zero. Now, before those kind of figures are being brought to bear, it is advisable that you let the people understand the reason why you are doing what you are doing. Because we have also seen that a reasonable amount of money has been pushed into the second Niger bridge. But before you do it, don't just push it out for the people to see it. Let there be adequate explanation where it will be published, considering the fact that already there are lingering anger and lingering agitation about the marginalization of these people. So, which therefore mean dealing with them, you've got to explain everything to the last letter for them to know this is the reason you are doing it, and then you'll be justified. But a situation whereby you are treating them and you are not giving explanation for the kind of treatment or the reason why you are depriving this, or it's not good. I'm telling you. I feel that at this point, the key people who are stakeholders in Nibola need to meet with the president so that these issues can be discussed overly. They can discuss it and reach a consensus, because we are looking at the future. If nothing is done about this issue of agitation and the treatment meted out the man, Nnamdi Kanu, and everything, we may be looking at a very bleak future here. Because this whole thing about Biafra nation is not just about Biafra nation. It's about the Igbos. It's about marginalization. It's about injustice. It's about lack of equity, lack of fairness to the treatment of these people. So I feel that at this point, the government needs to take another move towards solving this issue. But that's just trying to queue up behind Victor Umeh, the former national chairman of ABGA. But let's look at what is in the mind of the people. Someone says, what problem? You Igbos are self-centered. The security men IPOB has been killing from the order of Nnamdi Kanu. What happened to those ones, or are the cows IPOB are destroying like that? You are talking nonsense. After enjoying Nigerian money at the Senate, how many lives have you helped? In short, you are not doing anything. You are just staying there saying what you like. Abiola died, heaven did not fall. Who is Kanu that means kind of the higher order that you want IPOB to see you talk and you have love for Nnamdi Kanu? I don't know what this one says. The Igbos are nothing to Nigeria, but a mere citizen that contribute nothing to Nigerian economy but noise. If they have something reasonable to offer, sit at home would have affected Nigerian economy. That's a wrong statement coming from someone who does not even understand how monies are being made in this country, how the internal generated revenue comes about. If you are talking about their contribution, if they decide to shut down their own economic activities, not just in Nigeria alone, but all over Nigeria, I can assure you that the internally generated revenue would dwindle a great deal. Someone here says, I hope you are aware that the Boko Haram and bandits have taken over many communities in the north. I have not heard you and your people condemning them, but always quick to put mouth on anything that concerns Southeast. Hypocrite, God will judge all of you. Another person here says, the issue has already consumed Nigeria. They are already riding in a shameful vehicle. One says, we Biafra can't be part of this nation. Another one here says, thank you for saying the truth, but where are you since he has been in your village farm? Since this useless question from Nigerian youth who could not read through the entire script. Yeah, because when you say thank you for saying the truth, but where were you since? The man said he has been talking for 6 years now on this same issue to the federal government. That's why it's important when we are listening to news, we listen to it to the very end. You understand? I like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. Based on what Victor Umeh has said, do you think that the treatment meted out to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a reflection of how the Igbos are being treated?